Controller. We gonna see. If you use an Xbox Elite controller, then you have an advantage on 2K. And the biggest advantage we have this year is being able to use paddle shoot. Imagine you use rhythm shooting, but you use and when you're using rhythm shooting, all you're doing is flicking your right stick down and flicking your right stick up. But if you're on an Xbox Elite controller, all right, I get it. Why are you yelling at me, gang? So basically, as y'all can see, this is basically what we need to get right now. So I'm gonna go ahead to GameStop or Best Buy or whatever, and we're gonna grab this controller, see what it's really in for. All right, so we are back with the you feel? Bro, what? Slightly early push time and tempo, excellent. I'm gonna pass the Sweat. Sweat got it. Come on, green bean.
Bitch, I'm amigo. I play with Kilo. When I put ice on, I am severe.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Jordan. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. The defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Trying to get to it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Off the play fake.
Bro, he didn't even fake it to the fucking running back, bro. What the fuck? It's a stupid ass play, bro. What the fuck was? Alright. Boy, this game is so fucking stupid.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunities. You got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right there beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball. He's hitting the outside. Puts the defense in such a
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Hey, bro, up in the Miami spot. I get for the Pro Bowl. Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time.
Ah, I should have picked stud. That's.
Took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
It's a better day to see the dead. Huh?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that's a good move, boy.
The
That's a good play.
completion well past the sticks.
Sauce aren't getting burnt. The man coverage. 99 man.
And a first down for this offense.
Still getting burnt.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up big. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses. They're willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Gotta get out of that.
Defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's a good shit, Bobby.
They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Black Knights are in the hurry up. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You can tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He wants to pass it on second down. Let's it fly.
Hey, I got that streaks in their headlock. Get the 50 by bag hop.
And they'll close in on it.
Huh?
A good return on the interception.
We gonna start niggas get with it. Hey, we gonna stack that down and spit it. Set the food up with the chicken. I can see you in the belly. In the coop like I'm a breakfast. On the belly. I'm gonna make it rain on your forehead. Huh? Pull up at nothing but big bodies. I'm coming like a too hottie. What's down?
Back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How big is this drive?
Little titties, I tried it.
They had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
So if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like,
That time when this I thought you was gonna pull up, but you didn't. Kept running.
you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking for a man. It's Penix. Nowhere close.
Cannot throw it.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now the quarterback changing
On that
the
pass
play
block.
call. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Get back there, my line ain't blocking.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, he don't never catch the fucking ball when he get open on this shit, man. I don't want to hear all this fucking noise in my screen, bro. Damn. My side.
This early in the game, 4th and long. I thought he just put that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
With the catch, it's Jordan. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to go. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover. But, man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
They gets the ball back every time. It never fails. What is you doing?
Offensive line
Come on, that shit.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical, but man, when you can get a beat, understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket.
I get it. Neptune Beach.
There he goes down again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for the wise move. Now looking for the completion. And they can't connect, and the gap.
He can't throw the ball.
Here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game.
They're coming.
As the game goes on, but the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory. The offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down. He lobs it down the left side.
Oh, y'all both caught that bitch. Oh, I'm finna run the ball. Fuck that shit. This man stopping my shit, bro. Fuck.
But I wouldn't try to get it to him and double. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets this. There was somebody else who would go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a gap. It's Brown.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy one. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets more fat.
See, he ain't no good fucking receiving, fucking running back. Bro. He suck. Come on. Gotta get the block. My team playing trash, bro. It's the game. He's still running in the back. Man, fuck this game, bro. This shit gay. Nigga ain't gonna block for me, bro. He's still in the backfield running.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. A few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in a really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
It's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality, setting your offense up.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He's going to fire deep. Got it. Touchdown, Black Knights. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I don't know. Still.
Every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by who makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help over the top because this guy's speed is
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Beat it up, some. You're a diamond in the rough or something. You need to up something.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after the first
Huh?
drive?
Yeah, for the
You want a
moment,
book?
learning
What book?
learning to handle these mistakes now.
Eating a pickup on
What?
first down, leaves them with second and short.
Get it, DJ.
He'll try it again. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And they can find a receiver, and
Motherfucker's
down he
doing
goes.
that.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kansas State pushing the pace. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Army! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Browning. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterbacks love to have a big target out there, and as big as this dude is, needed a bigger target that time.
It's tough to miss a target that big, Reese. You put those guys in there, and you know I'm going to throw it up to him and let him make a play. I just didn't know I could throw it that far, or I was that strong, or really I didn't know you were that bad when you could miss that big of a target.
Catch in the middle, it's Browning. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going deep. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. On the run, still looking. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on second down. Dances away. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Slams ahead. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to break the plane on second and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. They'll line up for a second down play. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Jordan. And that is how we will wrap this one up. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.